Welcome back. Next to Face the Chaser, it's Luke. Welcome, Luke.
How you doing?
Julie did great.
She did. Fantastic.
Right, can you add to the pot?
Certainly.
How much?
I don't know, aim for about 6 or so, maybe 7, hopefully.
Really?
Let's hope
Very,
so.
very good. Now then, if you won some money, what would you do with it?
Well, it's my wife's 30th in a couple of months, so I think maybe take her on holiday or something.
Where would you go?
I'd like to do island hopping around the Caribbean, I think.
Very nice.
Yeah. But I need quite a bit of money for that, so we'll have to see how we get on, eh?
Fantastic stuff. All right, quick fire questions. Each one's worth £1,000. Are you ready?
I am.
I wish you luck.
Cheers.
The time starts now. In the nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill, what did Jack break?
Pale.
His crown. What Scottish football team plays its home games at Ibrox Stadium?
Rangers.
Correct. Wentworth Miller played an escaping jailbird in what TV drama
Prison Break.
series? Correct. In the Bible, who led the Israelites on their flight from Egypt?
Joseph.
Moses. Chili with meat is a literal translation of what dish?
Chili con carne.
Correct. I Don't Know How to Love Him is a song from what Lloyd Webber musical?
Aspects of Love.
No, Jesus Christ Superstar. Who was the first black woman on Forbes magazine list of billionaires? It was indeed. Which British aircraft company made the Tiger Moth and the Comet?
Hawker Siddeley.
De Havilland's. Sterling Cooper Draper Price is the ad agency in what US drama?
Mad Men.
Correct. What European tongue is an official language of Venezuela?
Spanish.
Correct. William Henry Fox Talbot was a 19th century pioneer of what?
Pass.
Photography. How many tennis players can test the semi-finals of singles tournament? Correct. What flightless African bird can run at speeds of over 30 miles an hour? Correct. Which Nobel Peace Prize winner died in... Fantastic cash build around, £8,000.
Oh, nice.
However, we've got to try and keep hold of it now. It's time to face the chaser.
Good afternoon, Luke.
How you doing?
Impressive performance.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to give you a chance to make a name for yourself.
Go on.
Right, put some money on the table. There we are, with your £8,000. If you wish to take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you
£2,000.
But if you want to take a step closer to the chaser, he will offer you...
Join an exclusive club. £24,000 plus the prestige of beating me at the high offer.
24 grand. Have a chat with your team.
Yeah. What do you reckon, guys?
I'm sure you can do the 24, but we need your knowledge back here.
Yeah, excellent performance. You've got the knowledge to do the big one, but it's up to you.
I think you should go for it, because if you're back here, there's more money for everybody in the pot.
Right, OK, well...
I'd actually agree with Mairead there. If they want big money, somebody's got to go for it. And Luke, realistically, are either the other two going to be as good or better than you?
Who's to say?
Who is to say? Your choice, though, Luke. What'll it be? Gambling man?
Let's go for it. 24 grand.
24,000?
Let's have it.
You sure?
Yes, 100%.
Good man. Happy with that?
Oh, more than happy. Good players should go for the high money.
Yeah, absolutely. Luke, I love this bit. For 24,000, the chase is on. Come on. Let's pull me trousers up. This could be a bumpy ride. Good luck, Luke. Here comes the first question. Which of these athletics events was added to the Women's Olympic programme most recently? A, the hammer throw. B, the pole vault. C, 3,000 metres steeplechase. You have put pole vault.
Bit of a guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Educated guess, though? Logic behind
I'm just
it
not
being...
convinced the women do the steeplechase. Hammer throw, fairly sure they do it, but it was a choice between the two, so...
Right. Correct answer is... Please be right. We need the first one to be right. Oh, yach. We've got to stay where we are. Is he going to know this? The chaser has put...
Oh, dear.
Right. Closing the gap immediately.
I was about to press hammer throw when I saw the 3,000 metre steeplechase.
Yes.
Hammer throw was definitely the last of the field events.
Right.
They've only just started doing the steeplechase, and there's a surprise, the Kenyans do quite well at that as well.
No, indeed. Right. Now, we've got to get these right. Come on, Luke, we can do it. Here's your next question. Actress Lisa Goddard starred in which cult TV series? A, Flipper. B, Lassie. C, Skippy.
Oh, my word.
Come on! Oh, you thought you was going to run out of time for a start, then.
So did I. I was looking forward to a freebie there.
Right. You've put Skippy.
Complete punt.
Complete punt. What, you just pressed?
I did just press, yeah.
OK. We need this to stay in the game. Correct answer is... Yes! Get in there. The chaser has put... Yeah, Skippy, and remains the one step behind us.
I hope for the sake of your nerves you get an easy question there.
So do
I tell you what, my palms are sweating. I'm not even playing. Here's your next question. Whose autobiography is called I Don't Mean to Be Rude, but... Is it A, Jeremy Paxman, B, Simon Cowell, or C, Michael Winner? You've put Simon Cowell.
Just rang a bell. Don't think Paxman would have such a casual title.
No.
Winner's also fairly well-spoken, etc. Wouldn't expect him to do that. It'd probably calm down to his anyway, wouldn't it?
No, Michael Winner's would be... Actually, I do mean to be rude, but... Correct answer is... Oh, well played. Oh, my nerves are jangling, my nerves are jangling. The chaser has put... Oh, please be wrong. Right, OK. Listen, we've got two on the bounce. We can keep this roll going, come on, yeah. Here's your next question. Queen Victoria was given which anaesthetic during the birth of her last two children? A, nitrous oxide, B, chloroform, C, ether. You've put ether.
It's probably not the best time to confess I did chemistry for 2 years at uni, is it?
Well, it is if you know the answer.
No. Trying to base it on the age of the chemicals, basically. I think ether's fairly historical. The other two, I've got a feeling chloroform was 20th century, but we shall see.
Correct answer is... It's chloroform. We've got to stay where we are. And if the chaser's right...
It's all over.
It's all over. Please, he's got this wrong. The chaser has put... Oi. I'm so sorry.
That magical little two-word phrase we keep using, gut instinct.
Feeling, yeah.
I got a bit lucky there.
Yeah, I think you did. Unfortunately, that was out of bad luck. Luke,
It was.
I'm sorry to say you have been caught, and for you, the chase is over. Thank
Cheers.
you.
Join Annabelle in the brand new season.
Welcome.
Thanks, Brad. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thanks, Jamie. Now, I know you're a senior scientist, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Now, would you have known that question that Luke was...
It would have been an educated guess, but yes, the team did think chloroform.
Chloroform, right, OK.
But he was brave to go for it.
He
Such
was.
a shame.
Now, if you won some money, what would you do with it?
I've got a wife and a little boy at home who would probably lay claim to quite a lot of it, but I've got a long ambition to go to the North Pole, which is a little bit bizarre, maybe.
Yeah, how much would it cost to go to the North Pole?
It's about 20,000.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is that taxi fares?
Yeah, something like that.
OK. All right, let's build up as much cash as we can, Jamie. I wish you luck.
Thanks.
Your time starts now. In the Spanish mock battle known as La Tomatina, what are used as missiles?
Tomatoes.
Correct. Which Swedish tennis player won his first French Open in 1974?
Bjorn Borg.
Correct. Roy Rogers and Tom Mix were both known as the king of what?
Football.
Cowboys. Comedian Billy Connolly has been given the freedom of what Scottish city?
Glasgow.
Correct. Actor Jeremy Brett is most associated with what detective?
Pass.
It's Sherlock Holmes. What seed gives the French drink pastis its main flavour?
Pass.
Aniseed. What national anthem starts "Oh say can you see" by the dawn's early light?
Pass.
Star Spangled Banner. Which actress played the female lead in the film Top Gun?
Julia Roberts.
Kelly McGillis. In the Garden of Eden, Eve ate the forbidden fruit of what tree?
The apple tree.
No tree of knowledge. In what church did Princess Anne marry Captain Mark Phillips?
St Paul's.
Westminster Abbey. Which military officer published the memoirs The Seven Pillars of Wisdom? Would have been T. Lawrence. I'm sorry, but you made me grin there with the apple tree. Well, why not? Why not? OK, £3,000. But as I've said before, said to Julie, it's not about being here right now. It's about being at the table and what you get dealt up. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's time to face the chaser.
Good afternoon, Jamie.
Right.
The only difference between me and a polar bear is about £20 and a white coat.
Good start.
Start and then it fell away, but you want some big money. I'm going to make you, frankly, an obscene offer now.
I can't wait. Let's get some money on the table straight away. There you are, 3 steps ahead of the Chaser with your £3,000. Take a step closer to home. Chaser's offer you
£1,000.
All right. If you want to take a step closer, the Chaser will offer you
£26,000.
26 grand. Have a chat with the team.
That's a very tempting offer.
Yeah.
But if you don't get it, there's nothing to split, so I think we need you back here.
I play it safe and get back here and help us to beat him at the end.
Thank you, team. However, it is your choice, Jamie. What will it be?
I'm going to have to go for the 3,000, I'm afraid.
No problem at all. You're taking the 3,000. Chaser.
I suppose that might get you to Canada or Norway, but no further than that.
I want the rest.
Right. For £3,000, the chase is on. Good luck. Here comes your first question. Which name is given to the study of crop circles? A, cereology, B, cropology, or C, circology? You put cereology.
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be circology. I think it might either be the most obvious one or the least, so I've gone for the least.
I honestly thought C was going to be crapology. Correct answer is cereology. There you are. 1 step closer to home. The Chaser's put. Yeah, cereology. The Chaser comes onto the table. Here's your next question. Who released the 1995 album Different Class? A, Oasis. B, Pulp. C, Blur. You've put Pulp.
It's definitely not Oasis. I'm pretty confident with Pulp.
Correct answer is well played. 3 from home. The Chaser has put also Pulp. Yeah.
I didn't have a clue, but thankfully, Julie was busy nodding when B came up, so I immediately pressed it.
You're joking. Julie. For goodness sake, love, sit still. He's clever enough as it is.
She's right behind Jamie's shoulder, and I saw her nod out the corner of my eye. I thought, thank you, I didn't have a clue.
Don't give the game away. Poker face, Julie, poker face.
You've got to get through now.
Here comes the next question. Which aviation pioneer was nicknamed the Lone Eagle? A, Louis Blériot. B, Amelia Earhart. C, Charles Lindbergh. You've put Amelia Earhart. Why?
It was a guess.
The correct answer is Lindbergh. All right, staying where we are. The Chaser has put. Yeah, knows that stuff. And comes 2 steps behind.
Well, because he flew over on his own, the iconic American aviator, and the Spirit of St. Louis is in the Smithsonian Museum in Washington.
All right, now we know. Not good for us, however. We've got to get a move on. Here it comes, the next question, Jamie. Good luck. Before representing England, Graham Hick played international cricket for which country? A, Namibia, B, South Africa, or C, Zimbabwe? You've put South Africa. Do you know cricket at all?
Not really. I know that most of the England team have got South African or New Zealand accents, so that's why I went with South Africa.
See, I don't understand that. I don't understand how they're allowed to play all of a sudden for England, having played for another country. What's all that about?
Residency.
The correct answer is Zimbabwe. We're wrong. Staying where we are. Big sports fan. The Chaser has put. Yeah, Zimbabwe is now a step behind. So, come on, what's all this
It was
about?
in the 1980s, and he was playing first-class cricket for Worcestershire, I think it was, and he had British passports, but because he played by Zimbabwe, he had to wait for something like 7 years, and everyone thought he was going to be the great hope of English cricket, and he never really made it as a test player.
But you can't play for another country, then all of a sudden switch countries. What's all that about? Born in England, play for England.
Absolutely.
Born in Wales, play for Wales.
Absolutely.
Born in Ireland, play for England.
Yeah.
Here's the next question. Who won the first series of Big Brother? A, Brian Dowling. B, Cameron Stout. C, Craig Phillips. You've put Craig Phillips. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Correct answer is brilliant. 2 from home. Gave all his winning money away to someone he knew who wasn't very well, I understand. What a lovely chap. The Chaser's put Also Craig Phillips, yeah.
Brian Dowling won Series 2 and Ultimate Big Brother, and Cameron Stout won Series 4. And I should point out that but for Julie nodding her head, I wouldn't be so close to catching you.
Julie. Right, here's your next question. Which ballet dancer played the child catcher in the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? A. Robert Helpman, B. Anthony Dow, or C. John Gilpin?
And I tell you what, the governess should play that role. She'd be brilliant at it.
She would. Right. You have put John Gilpin.
Love of the Gods. I'm not into ballet.
Do you know what? I love that film. Everyone in it. I don't know that. All right. We need it to be John Gilpin. If it is, we're going through with £3,000. If it's not, I think the Beastie Boy will know it himself. Is it John Gilpin? We'll find out after the break.
We love...
Oh, welcome back. We're hanging on by the skin of our teeth. The chaser's caught right up and is one step behind us. Now, before the break, I asked Jamie which ballet dancer played the child catcher in the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Jamie said it was C, John Gilpin. We need this to be right to stay in the game. Come on, fingers crossed, everyone. The correct answer is... Robert Helpman. Ouch. All right, got to stay where we are. Is he going to know it?
He looks like a ballet man.
I've seen him in tights and a tutu. Looks fantastic. We need the chaser to be wrong. The chaser has put... Come on. Get on.
Well done.
Valiant effort.
Valiant effort, but it's not often one of your teammates helps me, so thank you, Julie.
I am so sorry. Jamie, for you, you have been caught and the chase is over.
Thank you very much.
Got a cheeky little face, isn't she?
She's going to be like a statue now for the rest of the game.
She will. Last up, it's Mairead. Now then, welcome to the show.
Last.
Yeah, last. Well, you've been sitting watching them all go before you. How do you think it's been?
It's been very tough. There's been hard questions there.
Now, what hobbies do you have, Mairead?
I like writing. I've started to write a blog about online dating.
Have you any experience in that at all?
Oh, yes. I've been on various dates, which we could talk about for hours.
I've got to ask you this. After a little while, do they send you pictures and then you think, and then you turn up, they do look nothing like that?
Men have a problem with numbers, because I asked for 5'10" or higher. 5'7", 5'6". One guy was 5'2". That's not 5'10".
What about someone like the Beast at 6'6"?
Perfect, perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, let's build some money up, Mairead.
OK.
Put the cash on the table. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it indeed. Your time starts now. What name is given to the person who carries a golfer's clubs?
Caddy.
Correct. In the Magic Roundabout, Dylan played what musical instrument?
Guitar.
Correct. In Holst's The Planet Suite, what planet is the bringer of war?
Mars.
Correct. Which Harry Potter star bared all in the play Equus?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Correct. In 1976, which Carry On star won the first Rear of the Year award?
Barbara Windsor.
Correct. Tierra del Fuego is divided between Chile and what country?
Argentina.
Correct. Who wrote the detective novel And Then There Were None?
Agatha Christie.
Correct. The Great One is the nickname of which record-breaking Canadian ice hockey player?
No idea.
Wayne Gretzky. In medieval times, a clarion was what type of musical instrument?
A trumpet.
Correct. What TV series starred Robbie Coltrane as a police psychologist?
Cracker.
Correct. Starring Al Jolson, what 1927 film was the first full-length talking picture?
Jazz Singer.
Correct. What word represents the letter U in the NATO phonetic alphabet?
Uruguay.
No, it's uniform. Not bad. 10 grand. That was all right, wasn't it?
It was OK.
That was great. We're going to take 10 grand to the table. Julie, no nodding. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. It's time to face the chaser.
Good afternoon, Mairead.
Good afternoon, Mark. How are you?
Fine, thank you. So, by internet dating rules, I should put my height as about 8'4", should I?
Yeah, you should do. Right, let's put some money on the table. £10,000. If you wish to take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you...
A derisory £1,000.
Yeah, I knew that was coming, to be fair. However, if you wish to take a step closer to the chaser, he will offer you...
£40,000, you'd be guaranteed at least £22,000 of that.
40 grand. OK, have a chat with your teammate, Julie.
That's a lot of money.
Fantastic. You can easily do the 10. I reckon you could do the 40. But we have got to beat him. So just do whatever you've got to do to get back here.
OK.
I love the way Julie keeps nodding. It's wonderful for me.
You're being very cruel to Julie.
Have you not met me?
So, Mairead.
Very tempting as it is to go close to the chaser. I'm going to stick on the 10,000.
You're sticking on the 10?
Yeah.
All right, £10,000 it is. Thank you very much. Chaser.
Probably wise, but I wish someone would take the chance sometime. I mean, the payoff's so massive.
Mairead, for £10,000, the chase is most definitely on. Here comes your first question. Which of these Central American cities is not the capital of its country? A, Belize City. B, Guatemala City. C, Panama City. You've put Belize City.
Geography is the one thing I absolutely hate.
Really?
I couldn't have picked a worse topic.
Really?
Yeah.
Correct answer is... I was wincing there. I've been there. I actually thought it was the... Fantastic, well played. 4 from home. Whew. The chaser has put... Yeah, Belize City. What's the capital of Belize, then?
Belmopan. I think it's the smallest capital by population in the Americas.
Anyway, well played. We're a step closer to home. Here's your next question. Otology is the branch of medicine concerned with what? A, ears. B, eyes. C, nose. You've put ears. Happy with that?
One of those educated guesses.
Really?
Yes.
Correct answer is... We're rocking and rolling. 3 from home. It's great. The chaser's put... Also is. We're really doing well. Here's your next question. It's good fun, this. Come on. Right, we can do it. Miller's is a famous price guide for what? A, antiques. B, cars. C, wine. You've put wine. Happy with that?
Well, I like wine over cars and antiques, so...
Yeah, that's the reason you chose it. I like your style. Correct answer is... It's antiques. Got to stay where we are. The chaser has put... Yeah, gets it right and comes a step closer.
I think after the Stephen King question, back with Julie, I'm perfect since then.
Right, that means we've got to outrun him.
OK, we can
Here
do
we
it.
go. Here's your next question. Geoffrey Bernard wrote the low-life column in what magazine? A, The Spectator. B, Punch. C, New Statesman. You put New Statesman. Happy with that?
Absolutely no idea. I went and see the last time I was wrong. I thought I'll go and see it again, see is it right this time.
Correct answer is... It is The Spectator. Staying where you are. The chaser has put...
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah, absolutely, and moves a step behind. Good job we didn't take the 40 grand, that's
Absolutely.
for sure. Chaser.
Gut instinct's working real well for me today. Was it Geoffrey Barnard is unwell?
Yeah, that was the play, yeah.
Was it Peter O'Toole?
It was, yeah.
And something just rung Geoffrey Barnard,
Yeah.
Spectator. I can't say anything more than that.
Right.
But it's definitely my lucky day today.
Yeah.
Not for you, but my
Not for
lucky
us.
day.
If he's guessing, Julie, nod to the ones it isn't, so he guesses wrong. Here's the next question. Trey Parker and Matt Stone created which TV cartoon series? A, South Park. B, King of the Hill. C, Family Guy. You've put South Park. Happy with that?
Yeah.
100%?
Yep.
Correct answer is... Brilliant. 2 from home. The chaser has put... Yeah, massive South Park fan and remains 1 step behind. 2 from home. Come on. Deep breath. Here we go. Here's your next question. In 1789, what became the first US holiday to be proclaimed by the president? Was it A, Christmas, B, Independence Day, C, Thanksgiving? You've put Independence Day.
It might be blindly obvious, but I just thought that's a huge Day in America.
Yeah. OK, here we go. Correct answer is... Come on. Thanksgiving. Ouch. Got to stay where we are.
You'll know this.
Right. We want him to be wrong. The chaser has put, so we can stay in the game with 10 grand. Yeah, and we go out. Ouch. 1776.
Just shows my luck. That lovely gentleman, Sean Wallace, is, as you know, an expert on history.
Yes.
And he was going over famous dates in America, and one of the things he did, I think it was yesterday, said 1789, first Thanksgiving.
See, they swat up.
Yeah.
Did really well, though.
Really well,
Mairead.
but today is my day.
It is your day.
Looks like it.
Mairead, I'm sorry. You have been caught, and for you, the chase is over.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, then.
This is a really good team. I can't believe how lucky I am to get rid of 3 of them.
I know. And left with Noddy.
My friend.
Well, Julie goes through to the final chase. Total prize fund of £4,000. Can beauty tame the beast? Come back. Find out after the break. Welcome back. Only Julie has made it through to the final chase. There's 4 grand in the total prize fund. Against the clock, Julie must answer as many questions as she can. Each right answer puts her a step further away from the chaser. Then the chaser will have the same amount of time to try and catch Julie. If he does, Julie goes home with nothing. If the beast fails to catch Julie, she'll go home with £4,000. That'll be nice.
Very nice.
What would you do with 4 grand?
Oh, I think I need a long holiday after this.
Maldives. Yes, absolutely. Well, I wish you luck. I
Thank you
really
very
do.
much. Thank you.
Only you have made it through to the final chase, Julie, which means you get an automatic head start just at one place on our chaser, and there you see it on our wall. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Your time starts now. The pug is a breed of what animal?
Dog.
Correct. Dermatologist treats conditions of what?
Skin.
Correct. In EastEnders, who played Dirty Den?
Pass.
Leslie Grantham. Proserpina is the Roman name for which Greek goddess?
Venus.
It's Persephone. A monoglot speaks how many languages?
1.
Correct. Which children's writer created the Oompa Loompas?
Roald Dahl.
Correct. What group's first #1 was Heart of Glass?
Blondie.
Correct. In what game do you shoot from a line called the Tor?
Archery.
It's marbles. What's the wife of an emperor called?
Empress.
Correct. SeaWorld's in what city in Florida?
Pass.
It's Orlando. What colour is the diamond on Brazil's flag?
Green.
It's yellow. Which actress voiced Ginger in the film Chicken Run?
Meryl Streep.
Julia Swala. Meths is an abbreviation for what substance?
Methylated spirit.
Correct. Bakewell Tart comes from what county?
Lancashire.
Derbyshire. Who wrote the novel High Fidelity?
Nick Hornby.
Correct. Which golfer is known as the Big Easy?
Montgomery.
Ernie Els. Jason Orange, Mark Owen, members of what band?
Take That.
Correct. What ballet company is known as the ENB?
English National Ballet.
Correct. Richard Keel played which Bond villain?
Pass.
Jaws. Designer Jimmy Choo was born in what Asian country?
Japan.
Malaysia. Ferrous describes what metal?
Iron.
Correct. Which DJ had a catchphrase, not off?
David Hamilton.
No, it's Alan Freeman. What English football team is nicknamed the Royals?
Pass.
Reading Football Club. What colour is the flag of truce?
White.
It's correct. Who had an 80s hit with Smooth Operator?
Sade.
Correct. Jane Couch's famous name in what sport?
Swimming.
It's boxing. A piebald horse is what 2 colours?
Grey and white.
Correct. What is worked out by dividing mass by volume? Oh, just out of time. The correct answer is density, but hey, Julie, 15 steps. That's very good.
Not bad.
Single player, absolutely. Very good indeed. Fingers crossed. Is it going to be enough? We'll find out. It's time to bring back the chaser. Single player.
It's about as much as you can expect, really.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick. I want my tea.
Right, fair enough. OK, is that all you've got to say?
What else can you say? It's 15.
All right, steady on. Now, Remember, if the chaser gets the question wrong and Julie gets it right, she pushes the chaser back 1 step. So, are 15 steps going to be enough? It's time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. TV show Taggart is based in what Scottish city?
Glasgow.
Correct. What fabric is made from flax?
Cotton.
Stop the clock. That's wrong.
Linen?
Is correct. You push the chaser back. 15 steps to catch Julie. Time starts again. Now, Born This Way was a 2011 hit for which female singer?
Lady Gaga.
Correct. John Churchill was the first Duke of where?
Marlborough.
Correct. Who was Jane Fonda's actor father?
Henry Fonda.
Correct. What's the cube root of 27?
3.
Correct. Which comedian wrote the children's book Flanimals?
Ricky Gervais.
Correct. The Coral Sea is in what ocean?
Indian.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Atlantic?
Is also wrong. Correct answer, Pacific. Ooh. 10 to catch Julie. Chaser, your time starts again now. Fandabby Dozy was the catchphrase of which comedy duo?
The Crankies.
Correct. In French, what does pourquoi mean?
Why?
Correct. How many band members form JLS?
4.
Correct. What do insects do through their spiracles?
Breathe.
Correct. Which wizard has a pet owl called Hedwig?
Harry Potter.
Correct. Lanzarote is in what island group?
It's the Azores.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Canaries?
Is correct. Push you back 1, 6. Required to catch Julie. Time starts again. Now, who played Purdy in the New Avengers?
Joanna Lumley.
Correct. Which Olympic champion became Baron of Ranmore in 2000?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Which Olympic champion became Baron of Ranmore in 2000?
Sebastian Coe?
Is correct. Push the chaser back. Chaser needs 6. Time remaining 51 seconds. Chaser, your time starts again now. The ONS is the Office for National what?
Statistics.
Correct. What kind of knitting is done with a hooked needle?
Crochet.
Is correct. Who directed Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels?
Guy Ritchie.
Correct. Anne-Sophie Mutter is a virtuoso on what instrument?
Violin.
Correct. What part of an egg is used to make mayonnaise?
Well, the albumin. The white.
Is wrong. Stop the clock.
The yolk?
Is correct. Push you back again. 3 steps required to catch Julie. Time remaining 27 seconds. Chaser, your time starts again now. Who is David Dimbleby's TV presenter brother?
Peter Dimbleby.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Jonathan?
Is correct. 4 steps to catch Julie. 22 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. What Cluedo character is Dr. Black's housekeeper?
Mrs. White.
Correct. Who played the grown-up Jamal in Slumdog Millionaire?
Patel.
Correct. What's the opposite to northeast?
Southwest.
Is correct. The First World War ended in what year?
1918.
Correct. Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what. That was close run. How many times you push him back?
A good 3, 4 times, maybe?
More than that.
I tell you what, Julie, that was really good. Really, really good. Caught with 4 seconds to go. I've got to ask you, how do you feel? It was so close.
I knew the Pacific, and if I'd have got that, it could have all been different.
I'm so sorry. We have to say cheerio to the £4,000. You have been caught, and for you, the chase is over. What happened there? You were so confident. 15. Come on, let's get over it.
Yeah. Normally I knock that out in a minute. Ooh. Just as well Julie was left on her own, because that was a pretty good team.
Yeah, absolutely. One more player would have definitely pushed them buttons.
Yeah. Well, before I'd have been crying about how easy that was, but now I'm just going to go phew and go back and have my tea now.
Yeah, absolutely. Bit more swatting up?
No, just don't make silly errors next time.
Oh, can anyone punish the beast? Find out next time on The Chase. Goodbye.
Their family decorating the